if we focus on our actions rather than just simply the exchange of words and social media posts, then the fundamentals for me remain. The fundamentals for me remain that America is absolutely locked into, with benefits as well as massive contributions to NATO. We have to do more. We are and we will on the European side. And there are deep values that our nations share that in the end will see us through the ups and downs of the political cycles as they have done both sides of the Atlantic in previous decades. I'd reflect back to the American, in my sort of talks with the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, when I sit next to him at NATO defence ministers, the two things that are clear and consistent, and that's been the case with what the Prime Minister's had from President Trump, is that the commitment to NATO and Article 5 remains. The recognition that this is part of the defence and deterrence that is protecting the US and North America, not just the Euro-Atlantic is there, but the requirement of other NATO nations, particularly the European nations, and rightly they are making these demands on us, is that we step up, that we make NATO more European, that we step up on NATO security in the way that I think the UK can genuinely say we are, and we've more to do. They've required us to step up on leadership on Ukraine, and we are doing that. And they're requiring us to step up on defence investment. Now, they're pushing us to go further, they're pushing us to go faster. I understand that, but those, for me, are the fundamentals of what is a very deep commitment that America has to NATO, a very deep commitment that NATO and the UK have, US and the UK have uniquely. I think about China and the government. If you look in that UK-US relationship, in the end, I'd rather our actions spoke for themselves. And if you look even in this current conflict, the basing permissions that we in the UK have agreed with the US have been invaluable to their military operations. I think this is a long-term shift where Europe has to recognise that we've got to do more of the heavy lifting for our own security, and within NATO, we will, and for the UK, we have a particular role and responsibility to help lead that.
Very good conference.